Hello everyone, welcome to a new series. The series name would be Local Studio Reporting. In this series, we'll try to cover uh, reporting of Google Ads and Google Analytics 4. So basically, you'll get to know how to make a Google Ads reports, Google Analytics 4 reports using Local Studio, and we'll try to visualize our reporting in this series, and yeah, you will get at least 8 to 10 custom reports of Google Ads and Google Analytics. So stay tuned with us and you will get to know how to make a custom reports for your Google Ads and Google Analytics 4. So this would be the first video of this series, and in this video we'll show you how to make a Google Ads keyword performance reports from scratch. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get started. So we'll try to make a report like this in this video. Okay, so you can see over here, this is the logo and this is the text and date range, then drop down for the campaign, ad group, search keyword, then this is the scorecard for cost, impression, clicks, conversion rate, average CPC, CTR, and this is the time series or table for keyword performance. Not actually the time series, this is the table. Okay, so yeah, so let's see how we can do that. Okay, so for doing that, we need to go to the lockerstudio.google.com. Okay, then you will get a couple of options over here like blank report, GFO report, and this is the by default report. So we're going to be creating a blank report. So I'm going to click on this plus button. Okay, perfect. Then it is loading, just wait a little bit. So you can see over here, currently there is nothing over here, and we have to name a report. So Google Ads performance reports for this website. Okay, month of June. So we can name this report. Okay, so I'll name it Google Ads performance reports for one of my client's website. Okay, then this would be the reporting for this month, month of July. Maybe I can write July. Okay, perfect. Then the next thing we need to do is we need to use a rectangular box. Okay, so first of all, we'll be connecting our data sources. So for connecting it, we'll click on Add Data. Then we're going to be creating the Google Ads report. So I'll select this one and I'm going to be selecting this account. Okay, I'll click on Add. Okay, perfect. Now we need to use a shape for making this. Okay, so we'll take this shape. Okay, perfect. And the color of this shape is this one. So let's customize it. So this is the background color. We can give the background color to this. Yeah, this is this color. Uh, is this one? It's probably this one. Yeah, this one. And we need to provide a logo. Okay, then a text and then a date selector. Okay, perfect. So for using logo, we are gonna be using this option image. Okay, so I'll click on upload from computer, then I'll go to the desktop, then we have this logo. Okay, perfect. Then we'll minimize this logo and go to over there. Maybe we can minimize this. Okay, so let's drag and drop. Yeah, it is okay. Then Google Ads keyword performance. So this is a text. So I'm gonna click on this one and I'll use this text. Okay. So I'm gonna write Google Ads keyword performance. Okay. So the text color is white. I'll make this as white color. So I'm gonna select the text and I'll make the front color as white, and I will broaden this text. So I'll make it as 24. Maybe I can use 28. Okay, so Google Ads keyword performance. Perfect. Then we need to use this date picker. Okay, so I'll go to this option, add control, and then you can see over here date range control. We have a date range control over here. Okay, so before making it, we need to shape this like this. Okay, so how we can do that? So before going to or making this, maybe I can delete this section and then I can take the help of this shape. Okay, perfect. Then I need to make this as white. Okay, and if we go to this section border radius and we'll make this as 40%. Is it 40? Oh, the 40 is, let's make it 20. Yeah, 20 is better. So is it like this? Yeah. And if we make it 15, then it would be perfect. Yeah. Then it is looking like this. So now we are going to be using add a control, then difference control, and we'll use this. Okay. And as the difference, maybe we can select this month. Okay. So where is this month? This month to date. So July 1, sorry, June 1 to June 19. Perfect. If you want, you can customize it like font size. If you want to increase it, you can make it, let's make it 18. Okay. It is perfect now. So we have done this portion. So if I click on view, then you can see over here. So let's edit it again and yeah. So if I view it, then you can see over here, it will be looking like this. Okay, perfect. Then we need to uh use a drop down for campaign, ad group, and search keyword. Okay, so let's make them. So first of all, we need to give a border like this. So for giving a border, we'll take the help of this shape. Okay, so I'll use this shape Perfect. Then I'll make it as white. So background color would be white. Maybe I can reduce this. Yeah. So then campaign, and we need to use the control, okay, drop down list. So I'm gonna insert the drop down list over here. So it is by default showing ad group. Before doing that, let's do one thing. Uh, let's make this rectangular like this, So I'll go to the border radius and make it 15. Okay, perfect. Then I'll go to the add control section. Then drop down list, I'll provide the drop down. So I'll click on the drop down and I'll go to the setup section, and as the drop down, we're going to be using campaign first, then add group. So from the control field, I'm going to search for campaign. So here is the campaign. Okay. So you can see over here, campaign is over there. Maybe we can reduce the size. Of this. Okay, perfect. So this is campaign. Then we need let's increase this section. Okay, just wait a little bit. Perfect. So yeah. So campaign is over there. Let's copy this section and paste it over here. So campaign, then add group, most probably, yeah, then search keyword. Okay, so I'm gonna paste it again. So we need 3 actually. So campaign, then add group, then this one would be search keyword. Okay, so I'll go to this section, and instead of campaign, I'm gonna be using add group. So this would be add group. Let's copy it again and paste it over here. And this would be search keyword. So search keyword. So if you want to modify it or give some style, you can do it. Like you can change the text color or font color, button text size. Okay, so maybe I'll use this, and the button text size would be, for example, 16 pixel. Then header font color would be this. Okay, so if you want to make some changes, you can do that. Okay, so let's make this text color as a dark black. Okay. Similarly for this one, font color this. Okay. So let's view it. Campaign ad group and search keyword. Perfect. Then we need to make these scorecards. Okay. Post, impression, clicks. Perfect. And you can see we have some shadow over there. So let's do it. So this one post. So I'll click on edit. Then I'll click on add data. No, not add data, add a chart. Then you can see over here we have scorecards. So I'll click on, no, before making the scorecard, we need to give some shape. Okay. So let's click on this shape and make this like this. And we want to give some border shadow. Okay. And the background color would be white. So you can see over here, we have given some shadow and the color is white. Okay, perfect. Let's give it. So let's reduce the shadow width. Okay, so let's make it like this. Then we can use the scorecard. So we are gonna be using this scorecard over here. Okay, so this is for clicks. So we can modify it, like if you want to show the title, then you can do it from here. If you want to modify the title text, you can do it from here. Then if you want to change the font family, you can do it from here. Font size, font color, you can do it from here. If you want to make this as bold, italic, then you can also do it from here. But I'll not be using title because there is no title over there. Okay, so you have so many options you can play with. It's up to you which one do you want to use. Then I'll be using this label color as dark black. Okay, and what else? This section, group section. Okay, so I'll go to this section. If you want to see these changes, then what you need to do, you need to select this option, comparison difference. Okay, previous period, apply. Then you can see over here. Okay, if I view it, you can see over here. So it seems too big. Okay, so let's reduce it. Maybe we can reduce this. let's reduce this. Okay, cool. Let's view it again. Yeah, now it is looking better. Now, so the first scorecard is for cost. Okay, so it is showing clicks, so we're going to be using cost instead of clicks. So I'll search for cost. So cost is over there, then the clicks will be changed to cost. Okay, perfect. So let's make some style, like the font color. Okay, it's perfect. So it is already dark black. So if you want to uh center this, you can do it by playing these fields. Okay, if you want to change paddings, left, right, top, background, and border color, you can do it from here. But for now, I'm okay with this. Okay, so what we can do, we can copy it and then paste it. So what we need to do, if we copy it, then it will only copy it, the scorecard. So let's delete it. Okay, so let's copy this section and paste it. Okay, so then I'll paste it again. Paste. How many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'll rearrange it again. Let's copy and paste them first. Okay, now let's rearrange them. 2, 3, 4. So let's reduce the width. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's reduce this. Okay. Now it is okay. Cost, impression, clicks. Now copy this, paste this. Now instead of using cost, I'll be using clicks. Okay. So clicks is over there. Clicks are over there actually. Then we're going to be copying the clicks and pasting it over here. Instead of clicks, I'm going to be using impressions. Impressions. Okay. Then I'll be using conversions. Then I'll be pasting one other scorecard, which will be the last one for this row. Okay, so conversions. This is conversions and conversion rate. This one. So I'm gonna search for conversion rate. This one. Okay, then I'll be selecting all of the scorecards. Okay, and I'll distribute it to the horizontal section and I'll distribute to the vertical section. Okay, perfect. So let's view it. Okay, we need to make some changes. Perfect. Let's view it again. So they're looking good right now. Cost, clicks, impression, conversion rate. Okay. So you can choose different types of campaigns from here, then ad groups, then search keywords and uh their clicks. Okay. How many clicks they have got for these certain keywords and the cost for this month. Okay. Clicks, impressions, conversions, conversion rate. Okay. So I'll click on edit again, and then we need to create this row again. Average CPC CTR, cost for conversion, average CPM, engagement rate. Okay, so let's make it. So what we can do is we can copy this scorecard, not a scorecard actually, this rectangular shape and paste it over here. Okay, then we can paste it over here as well. 2, I need 5, 3, I'll rearrange it. Let's copy and paste them first. 4, and the last one, 5. Okay, so this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, perfect. Then we can copy this scorecard. Oh, I have copied it and I'll paste it over there. I'm gonna paste it again. Let's paste it. I need to paste another 2. I'll paste the last one, which is this one. Okay, so let's select all of them. And distribute it horizontally. Let's distribute it vertically. Okay. Then we need to use this scorecard for average CPC. So instead of using cost, I'm gonna use average CPC. Then the next one will be for CTR. So I'll remove cost and use CTR. Okay, then I'll be using for cost per conversion. Cost per conversion, this one, then average CPM, engagement rate, average CPM, and the last one before engagement rate. So instead of using cost, I'm gonna use engagement rate. Okay, so let's view it. It looks good. Okay. Then we need to create this performance report, keyword performance report. So for making this, what we need to do is we need to add a table. Okay. So we are gonna be using a table. Then in this table, we need to add a text called keyword performance. Okay. So I'll be using this section chart title, show title. So in this title, I'll be using keyword performance. Okay, and as the font color, I'll be using this block, and as font size, I'll be using maybe 24. Okay, and I'll make this as bold. Okay, and then what are the columns over there? So search keyword, impression, clicks, conversion rate, cost per conversion, and total conversion. Okay, so I'll go to the setup section, and in the add group section, I'll be using search keyword, most probably, right? Search keyword, yes. Search keyword. Okay. So this would be our dimension, and as the metrics, we're going to be using impressions. So there would be no CTRs, so impressions. Then I need to add a couple of metrics, a metric, then impression clicks, conversions. Okay, so impression clicks. Then I need to add some other metrics as well. Conversions. Where is the conversions? Here, conversions, then conversion rates, conversion rates, cost per conversion, cost per conversions, then CTR and average CPC. So CTR is there, CTR. Then the last one would be average CPC, AVG CPC. Maybe I can extend this. Okay. And what is the color of this? Blue. Okay, so let's customize it. So I'll go to the style section. Then I'll scroll down, show header, font, color. Let's make it blue, and font size. Let's make it 18. No, let's make it 16. No, 14 is better. Okay, perfect. Then table level, I can make it as 14 as well, and font color, I'll make it, what is the font color? Yeah, this one is perfect, so I'll make it uh blue again. Okay, so you can see over here, so if I view it, then it is looking like this. One thing we need to do is this section, we need to make it blue. Is it blue? No. So let's make it scroll down, table color, middle background, this, and let's make this font color as white. Oh, not this one. Actually, this one. Yeah. So let's view it, and let's view it. So this is actually not the blue color. So this is actually this color. So let's customize it. Yeah. So let's view it. So you can see over here, we have made the similar report like this. So this is how we can make a basic Google Ads keyword performance reports using Google Looker Studio. So yeah, you can play with so many things. So if you want to customize the color uh, by yourself, you can do it. You can play with it, okay? And you can send this report to your clients, to your team members, okay? So yeah, this is the first video of this series, and we'll try to make some more reports for our Google Ads and Google Analytics for using Google Looker Studio. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hopefully you have liked our video. If you like our video, then you can subscribe our channel, follow our page,